Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to another Pokemon online TCG opening. It's going to be a little different, so as you saw probably from my previous videos, I opened up the new booster boxes of Crimson Invasion, which this should be coming out in between the two videos, I believe. So I opened up one box, I keep half the code, of course, and then I give away the other half. So this is going to be me opening up my 36 packs for Crimson Invasion. So the second video for the second box should be coming out in a day or two. Keep an eye out for that if you're interested. But let's get right into it because we got quite a few packs here to go through. And if anyone's interested, my name on the Pokemon TCG Online is DCW Core, all one word, very similar to my email. And these are going to be all new cards. I gotta look at them all. Which this artillery isn't as great as Breakpoint, I believe, has the one that everybody wants. And a camera reverse foil. And let's just keep going because we got 35 packs. And lots of new cards. There's actually a few in here that I might make a deck with. Which the Aggron was definitely one I'll definitely need. Very cool ability. His Revenge Cannon seems pretty powerful if you could get some damage Pokemon on your bench. 10 damage for each damage counter on your bench Pokemon. I mean, you got a couple guys that have like 100 each. You're hitting for 200 each. Granted, with Guzman's and all the other cards, it's very dangerous to keep high damaged Pokemon on your bench because they could easily get switched out and just get knocked out. But if you're taking out their big threats and you just so happen to get those damaged guys on your bench, I mean, it seems pretty good. And I'm just checking out these new cards, so then it stops annoying me about new cards because they're all new because this pack just came out the other day. Well, other days. And we get a cap turn on that one. No GXs so far. It's not bad. Only 6 down. So far, we did get Gladian. Let's see what our rare is. Another artillery. Interesting. Let's see here. And I was really happy about the first box I opened for Crimson Invasion. I think it was a great start to this new set. Even though the set is smaller than most of the other Sun and Moon box sets, but it's not like a mini set like how the Shining Legends was. Nice. The funny thing is, I didn't get this Gengar in my box, but I got him here. I didn't even know he was in here. I saw the Hauntors and stuff and Ghastlies. Gnarling Curse. Whenever your opponent attaches an energy card from their hand to one of their Pokemon, put two damage counters on that Pokemon. Fade to black. Your opponent's active Pokemon is not confused. Pretty good. It's an interesting ability. Get some cheap damage out there. So it's pretty cool. There we go. Lucamade. This one is going to be really interesting. Her full art is pretty much the most expensive card. That's not a secret. Put 2 in any combination, supporter and stadium cards from your discard pile into your hand. Pretty much a reverse Lele, but even more better, I think. Because you could just keep pulling her out and just keep getting one, that you need. So she can be really a pain in the butt if played right. So we get some more new cards, and we get a double expose, another Gengar, and we get a Gyarados GX. Awesome. I love the motion that they have on them. It's just really cool. Next we get some new guys and another Camera. So my first box was pretty cool because I got the secret water energy, which is always, the secret energy is always so cool to see. They just have that extra little flair compared to like the Shiny Legends reverse hollow versions. They just stand out so much more, and with the texture and everything, it's just so much cooler. Nice. We get the first stage, the basic, and then we get stage 1. What else we get? So far, not that many new guys. We pretty much got most of them. Lone Raichu. He's pretty interesting. Nothing too crazy, but for an electric Pokemon that doesn't need electric energy, that's interesting. I would say for sure. He seems like he could do some good damage against Gardevoir, since she likes a lot of energy on her. Nice. Another Aggron and a Nilifigo, which is going to be interesting. First Ultra Beast that we get. And we get a Houndour and another Ultra Beast. Nope, a Rangaroo. We do get another Lissamane, which I think she'll be good to trade. I think a lot of people are going to be looking for her. And we get a Primate. I do like his little art because it's like a live action clay kind of figure. I don't know, I just like the little live action, you know, when they're out in the actual world and just little figures. It just seems more interesting than some of the other ones. Nice. And Olivia, which is funny because we actually got the Olivia too as well in our first box. And we get her on here as well. Nice. Type-Null. She definitely does the Type-Null for the Scrawly is evolved form. Come on. Oh, you know, actually I didn't even look at this guy. Warcry. Double colorless. If you have fewer Pokemon in play than your opponent, this attack does 90 more damage. That's interesting. Clanging Scales, 130 damage during your opponent's next turn. This Pokemon takes 30. Wait, what? During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 more damage from attacks. Huh. So he takes more damage and not reduced. I thought I read that wrong at first. I thought he reduced damage, but nope. He just double-edged sword and just takes more damage. I don't know why you would want to use that ability. Might as well just stick to the double colorless ability. And we get a Guzzlord. Guzzlord's pretty interesting. Probably one of the highest HP basic GXs, which most of the Ultra Beasts have higher HPs than normally. And go ahead and check this guy out real quick. Eat Sloppily. Discard the top 5 cards from your deck. If any of those cards are energy cards, attach them to this Pokemon. Very interesting. Tyrannical Hole. 180 damage for 5 energy, 3 dark, 2 colorless. Glutton GX. 5 dark energy, 100 damage. If your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from this attack, take 2 more prize cards. That's pretty crazy. Especially if you're knocking out an EX or GX, you're already taking 4 cards on that turn. So that's pretty crazy. I know some of the strategies is like to just fill your deck with a whole bunch of dark energy, and then he's just gonna get those, you know, dark energy that he needs while being pretty bulky, so he could take a good hit or 2. So definitely interesting. As long as you got that dark energy to use his first ability. So starting to get less and less new cards, because yeah, another Needle, which is cool because I kind of like her. I feel she could fit into a nice psychic deck. Nice. And we get a secret rare Counter Catcher. You can play this card only if you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active. Pretty much a Guzman without having to have you switch. Granted, it is a stipulation that you do have to have more prize cards. Not equal, more. So you got to take at least one. Well, you can't take one. You have to have them all. So pretty much got to sacrifice one guy. We get the regular counter catcher, and we get Hydreigon and Reggie still. I think that's the first legendary golems we've actually gotten. I haven't seen a Reggie Ice and a Reggie Rock yet. We get another Gengar. Man, we're just getting all these Gengars. I kind of wish I got them in real life. But instead, we got the Reggies. Mischievous. Which we haven't gotten many here. Yep, another Reggie still. So we get that one and another. Same rare. I think we got 4 packs left. Hopefully we get the trilogy of the Reggie Steel, Reggie Ice. Nope, but we get another Gyarados GX. I'll take it. Love me some water Pokemon. Magikarp, of course, looks pretty epic as well. And we get another Primate. Coming down to the last packs, let's hope for something good. Oh, that's a reverse one. I was like, I'm pretty sure we got him before. Steel. I feel like I want to do a steel deck soon. Mischievous. Beedrill. I think that's the first Beedrill that we pulled. Well, first one that we pulled here. I'm pretty sure we pulled a couple. Oh, that was it. So you can see the new set is out. Unfortunately, I don't have enough coins. But I do have some other packs I do want to open, which are Shining Legends. I was meaning to make a video on these, but since I only have 10, I might as well just tag along Crimson Invasion, because I don't feel like trading these off. Most of the time you can trade them for a decent card, but I want to push my luck and get the Mewtwo GX. Of course, I don't get it in real life. I get it only in here. You know, I bought 7 boxes, 70 packs I opened up. Only got 2 Mewtwo full arts. Not quite the Mewtwo I wanted. I wanted that secret, and I get it here. Ain't that just a B? I got plus 1 minus right next to each other. It's pretty cool. In a Marshadow. Like I said, the nice thing, I've always said this about the Shining Legends every time I open them, is that you're always guaranteed a foil, which is really cool. It just makes you feel these packs are just worth it overall. And a Caldor, Scraggy, Shiny Arceus. It's the first one. I feel like it's not the first one we've gotten. And reverse full Scraggy. And an Entei GX full art. I think I have one of them already. Pretty sure. And is this the last pack? No, I think I got one more pack. Yeah, one more pack. Oh, might have one more after this. It's the first time we got a versatile Bulbasaur and a Zoroark. Yes, he is worth opening up these packs because he is just as valuable as these packs, pretty much. Because he's going to be really interesting to play. And we get a second one. And for those that don't know about Zoroark, his ability to trade once during your turn, you made this card, 1 card from your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. Very good, because he's already out there, so you don't have to worry about, you know, having him active or anything like that. You just have him on the bench. His first attack, Righteous Beating, 2 double colorless, 20 times attack. This attack does 20 damage for each of your Pokemon in play. You got a full bench, you know, you're hitting for 120, so it's pretty good for double colorless for stage 1. Not bad. And then Trickster GX, choose one of your opponent's Pokemons attacks and use it as this attack. If you're going against someone really crazy like a Guzzlord or just, someone ridiculously strong, I'm gonna put that as a favorite. Oh wait, I don't want it. I have it. I don't need it. I have it. I thought that was the favorite one. But yeah, so there we go, guys. Not bad. I think we did a little better with the Shiny Legends, but that's just because Shiny Legends is just cool overall. So, the light. But yeah, so that's that. I just wanted to do a little something different. Trying to just get some more content out there, and I figure this is the coolest way to do it. Trying to get a little bit more serious because now I got these cool little business cards, which of course has my little icon, my YouTube channel, and my Twitter. Focus. Doesn't want to focus. My cameras just do not want to work with me today, or any day really. But yeah, so I got these cool little business cards. I've been handing them out. Pretty much sticking them in all the stuff I've been selling on eBay and everything. If you're interested on eBay, I do sell some of my Pokemon cards that I pull. Most of the time it's just the more higher value ones. I don't really deal too much with the lower values unless I'm selling them like in a set, like a bulk set or something like that. But you see a card that I have that you may want, hit me up if you're interested on eBay. Username DCW Core, all one word. Pretty much the same as my Pokemon Go and everything else. But yeah, so until next time, guys. Later.